I'm not hungry.
Coffee?
Ah, crap.
What's the matter?
I smoked.
How many times do I have to tell you? Buy the carton, not the box.
Yeah, I know, but see, that's another thing. She hates that I smoke.
So?
Like licking an ashtray, she says, but I don't want to quit.
So don't quit.
I'm gonna quit. So anyway, that's my point.
What is...
And we don't communicate.
No, you communicate.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do. You communicate. You don't agree, but you communicate.
If she doesn't understand me, then how can you call that communication?
Look, do you understand the words I'm speaking?
Jan, you're missing the point.
No, I'm not. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Look, we're just wrong for each other, all right?
Do you?
Yeah.
Make sense to you?
Yeah.
Do you agree with me?
No.
So we disagree,
Yeah.
but you understand.
So?
So that's what I'm saying. You say, I get up, come down here for a burger, have a little bit of Joe, no harm done.
That's right.
She wants you safe at home.
That's right.
She disagrees.
That's wrong. See, she doesn't understand. That's what I'm trying to tell you every freaking time. I get up, see? I can't sleep. I'm restless. I want to have a smoke. I don't know, walk around or something. Get centered. No, I don't mean get centered. I mean, you know, I don't know. Anyway, the house feels stuffy and my head's like a freaking wind tunnel. I just want to be outside, you know, in the air. And I don't know. I can't pinpoint it. It's just, I felt out of sync. I felt trapped, like I didn't belong there next to her.
You
And
want to be with her or not?
yeah, I do. She's great. It's just that I got up, see? And I start tiptoeing out of the room, and where are you going? She says. Diner, I say, because that's where I'm going. What for? She says. I don't know, get a burger, I say. No, she says. No, what? No, she says. No, I can't go. I say, no! And I hate the way she says that. Like she's got some sort of insight into the true meaning of my soul that I've yet to discover. No, you're lying. You ain't just going to get a burger. Funny, that's what I thought I was doing.
Hey, Jen.
Give me a second. Do you have cheese and cigarettes? Yeah.
So where was I?
You were leaving the house.
Right. So listen, she says, we got chopped meat here. Stay. I'll make you a burger. But I want to go out, I say. Stay and talk to me, she says. What's on your mind? Honey, I'm going to the diner, I say. Liar, liar. I mean, I'm here, aren't I? So then I feel bad, see, because I don't want to make her mad, so I decide to stay. Then she tells me I'm staying for the wrong reason and yells at me to go. The next thing I know, I'm the one fighting to stay in the apartment, and she throws me out. I mean, help me out here. Can the guy get into his car, roll down the window, turn up the radio, drive down to his local burger hole? Sorry, Jan. Pop a quarter in the box, sing Under the Boardwalk, perhaps the greatest song ever recorded, and pound down on a burger without being accused of I don't even know what.
So you do communicate.
You don't understand.
Oh, I understand. Have you ever had an affair?
I cheated on her.
No, I mean ever, in your whole life.
Yeah,
Has she?
think so?
So?
So what?
So she's working on the perception she has with this event based on life experience.
What event?
A man disappearing in the wee hours of the morning for seemingly no particular reason, you idiot, is perfectly natural.
But I'm not doing anything.
I know that.
Why doesn't she know
You
it?
tell me.
So what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Find someone who likes to eat burgers and drink coffee at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah, great. Like who?
Like her.
Oh, come on.
She smokes.
No, it wouldn't work.
How do you know that?
I can tell. Anyway, I'm not in the market.
You're happy where you are.
Yeah.
So what are you doing down here at 4 o'clock in the morning?
I just want a freaking hamburger and a cup of Joe, okay?
I don't see you eating anything.
She's taller than I am.
Everybody.
Shut up, Jan! What am I gonna say to her? I got nothing to say. We got nothing in common.
Well, for starters, you're both here at 4 o'clock in the morning for the same reason.
You don't know that. Yeah.
Then go home.
I want to go home.
Why not?
I just want a freaking hamburger. You got shot meat at home. This is ridiculous.
Why did you come down
To
here?
be alone.
Take a look around you.
Yeah.
You alone?
Jan, let me tell you something. If you're really perceptive, you can tell within about the first 10 seconds of meeting somebody. She's there.
Yeah, I can tell it ain't there. I can tell by the way you can't help staring at her since she walked in the door.
I just...
Honestly, you have no experience at all.
I have some experience. Just give me some credit.
You're full of more bull than the chopped meat in your fridge.
Problems with your girl. What is going on tonight? No!
You're lying, ancient. You got problems with your girl.
Yeah, so?
I say that makes you a liar.
Who is this? Who the heck are you?
I'm just trying to communicate something to you here, pal.
I left my apartment and walked straight into the Twilight Zone. This is ridiculous. I just want a freaking hamburger. What is going on tonight? Is this a conspiracy? I just want a freaking hamburger.
Hey, Jan. Can I get another cup of coffee and a burger, please?
A very popular item tonight.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Anything else?
No, just a glass of water.
Sure.
And some more cream.
Okay.
Jan? Who's the guy?
Which guy?
The guy who's just sitting over there.
I think he went to go relieve his conscience.
I think it's your ex-girlfriend.
Oh.
Why?
I think I've seen him around, you know, here and there, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. More coffee? Thanks. I feel like I've met him before. Like, I know him, but I haven't, so.
So?
I can't explain it.
Explain what?
I don't know. Deja vu, some connection? I don't know, just sniffing. Where's the paper?
Sometimes I think we're all just facing in the wrong direction. I think that we all just turn around and look at each other. I know exactly what we're looking for. I mean, why is it that I can say, here, and look you, dead in the eye? And know exactly what you should do. Yet, when I look at myself, I don't have a freaking clue. Why is that? Why is it I'm smart about your life than I am about my own? Do you ever think about that? I do. Nothing. I mean, what? Who am I talking to?
So you think he's cute?
I didn't say that.
I ain't asking for a commitment. Come on, I'll introduce you.
No, that's okay.
Then why did you ask?
I don't know why.
Come on, I'll introduce you. Why not?
We wouldn't get along.
You haven't even met him.
Look, let me tell you something, okay? Intimate relationships, of course, it depends on the quality, distort your perceptions of time and space. You become irrational, simple-minded, thick-brained, and stupid, and tend to smile out of context occasionally. Articulation becomes a struggle. I can't get any work done. I eat less, I smoke more, and I drink by the bottle, not the glass. I become woody as hell. I mean, you feel so blonde. Cosmo magazine becomes appealing, and those little love quizzes take over as the single source of outside information. And then, before you know it, you do start to feel pretty good about yourself.
Sounds terrible.
And then one day, you look up to find he's gone. So no,
You know what?
I don't want to meet him.
So why did you come down here?
To be alone.
Take a look around you.
Let me ask you something. What would I have in common with a guy like that?
A guy like what? You don't even know him.
He's shorter than I am.
Why do you do this to yourself?
Oh, okay. Let's say, for argument's sake, I say hello.
Yeah,
He comes over.
right.
We talk.
Hmm.
Our eyes connect. He becomes vulnerable.
Now you're cooking.
He puts his life in my hands. I start to care for him.
Go, baby, go.
He opens up and lets me in. My life revolves around him. I love him with everything that I have.
Well,
And then wake up one morning to find out he doesn't know me.
well, whose fault is that?
I don't know you. I don't have any idea who you are, he says. And he's right, of course, because I spent all of my time holding him up, and he gets scared, and he runs away, and I'm right back here at this little
Whoa.
table.
Hey,
And
kiddo.
I feel like I'm taking my life in my hands just by saying hello, you know? I mean, I've been around the block a few times. I think I can save myself this one trip.
What if this one trip was the right trip?
Let me tell you something, Jan. If you're really perceptive, you can tell within about the first 10 seconds of meeting someone if the chemistry's there or not.
Unfrickin' believable. If this was a movie, nobody'd believe it.
I needed a freaking hamburger and a cup of coffee, okay? If I wanted a dating service, I would go somewhere else.
You know, it's amazing. Anybody meets anybody.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? This whole thing, I don't know why I mentioned it.
I think I do.
Why is everybody so tense? Just say hello.
What are you afraid of?
It's not gonna kill you.
Okay, let's start with rejection and go from there.
Aw, you're afraid. He likes you. You're afraid.
Okay. I will make you a deal.
Okay.
I'll make you a deal. I will count backwards from 100, and if he comes over and says hello to me before I get to 1, I'll know it was meant to be. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right then. Now, may I please get another cup of coffee? And a paper.
When you on the move?
Madam, your paper. I think I'll just keep the sports.
So what's the answer?
What's the question?
What we were talking about before.
2 hearts are better than one.
Say again?
2 hearts are better than one. That fell onto me 8.
What are you talking about?
I got a gut feeling.
And what are the odds?
100 to 1.
A little high, would you say?
I said I got a gut feeling.
Well, how does she run in the mud?
What's the difference?
You gotta take everything into consideration. You've gotta figure
Figure what?
rain, odds, jockey.
Too much trouble.
What do you mean?
Too much thinking.
You gotta think about it.
No, when you start to think, you start to doubt. Too much room for error.
And what if you fail?
Well then, if I fail, I fail. What are you? Mr. Perfect.
No.
You need to be right all the time.
You need all the information to help you figure it out.
All that does is keep you from laying down a bet.
Well, you gotta base your bet on something.
I do.
On what?
My gut.
And what does your gut say?
Follow your instincts.
So you wager money just based on a hunch.
No, not a hunch. A feeling, an instinct.
So you bet on your gut.
No, I bet on a horse. I bet the bank that 2 hearts are better than 1.
Come on, help me out here.
I'm trying to tell you something, but you ain't listening. You don't listen, it's your problem.
I listen.
No, you don't. You think, but you don't listen.
Listen. I like thinking, okay? You have to think through what you listen to.
I don't have to think of anything.
And what if you're wrong?
Well, then if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm not afraid to be wrong, because every day I'm doing something. Every day I learn from my experience. Every day I'm making money, losing money. If I did it your way, I wouldn't win, wouldn't lose, and I'd just be stuck in a newspaper all day. You bet horses? No. Didn't think so. Ever thought about it?
Yeah?
49, 48,
I'll bet you a sub up. You can't.
What?
and
Oh, I can't.
Why not?
I'm just not that kind of guy.
What kind?
The kind that, you know, I'm not. I can't. I mean, I haven't. Listen, I don't want to bother anyone ever, you know? Just too much heat in the kitchen.
Listen, honestly, I think you're feeling the heat before you're seeing the light.
Say again?
If Michael Jordan was always looking at the guys in his way, he wouldn't be able to see the basket. Understand?
28.
I'm not equipped for this.
Look, you've given me lots of reasons why you shouldn't do this, except one.
And what's that?
A good one.
What difference does it make to you anyway?
I get tired of looking at lonely faces that don't need to be that way. Come on.
Take a
It's
chance.
just hello.
Yeah, but saying hello is like taking your life in your hands, you know? It just freaking scares me to death.
Every time.
19, 18.
If it were me, you'd want me to ask them out.
Yeah. I mean, but what if I...
For God's sakes, hurry up already!
Okay. Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll count to 10, see? And then I'll turn. I'll turn, and if she's looking at me, I'll take my shot.
Count fast!
1,
6,
2,
5,
3,
4,
4,
3,
5,
2,
6, 7,
1.
8, 9, 10.
Way to go, smart guy.
And your shoes get so hot, you wish your tired feet were fireproof.